Hey y'all, Little Drummer Boy here. I hope you're doing well. And today I want to start a series called Trucker Tales, where I tell um, of some of the experiences I've had out there on the road. And hopefully they'll be pretty interesting. I think they are. Tonight I want to start with this one is called Fancy Gap Wind and Ice Road Trooper. So last year when I was driving for a company doing New England turnarounds, and I was on a backhaul coming from Pennsylvania, and I'm coming up on Fancy Gap, Virginia, and they have a high wind advisory for all of y'all truckers. You know that if you've been on 77, Fancy Gap is a beautiful mountain overlooking Mayberry, Mount Airy, North Carolina, Mount Pilot, North Carolina, and it's a long, long grade. It's really not that bad. It's not that steep, but it's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I mean, you can just see for miles and miles and miles. As you come into North Carolina, you drop off the mountain there at Fancy Gap, and it's just a beautiful place. But my neighbor, my cousin Bobby, turning in. But anyway, so they had a high wind advisory that night, and there's snow all over the place, but the roads are clear. So anyway, yeah, I'm going down Fancy Gap, and it's kind of foggy if I remember correctly, and I'm going down through there, so I'm not going real fast because it's foggy. And all of a sudden, a gust of wind hit me, and I'm telling you, I think my truck went up on one side. I mean, you could just feel it. It felt like I got hit by another vehicle, like another truck or something that sideswiped me. I went up, tilted on one side, and thank God it came back down on its wheels. And so then I'm cruising on along and wanting to get home. And now, I'm not going to say what state this happened in because I had logged out. I was really tired, wanting to get home. It'd been a long trip, and I logged out of my e-log. And so, in this situation, I came across some ice, and there was a trooper working the wreck in the median, and right as I hit that ice, another blast of wind hit me, and I didn't expect it at all where I was at because I was like down in a hollow, right? And right as I hit that ice, which I couldn't see, it was black ice, another gust of wind hit me, and I am headed straight for that trooper in the median. He had his back turned to me. He has no idea how close he came to meeting the Lord that day. So I cried out, "Oh God." And as soon as I did, the wheels grabbed. I pulled it back straight and, trucked along, sucked up a seat cover again. But yeah, that's my first trucker tale, is about the wind on Fancy Gap Mountain, Virginia, and Ice Road Trucker. Not exactly what you think about the ice roads in Alaska, but it can get treacherous in the southeast when there's ice on the roads too, and high winds. Anyway, if y'all like my content, like, share, and subscribe to Little Drummer Boy 1970. Thank you and have a blessed day.